Hi, today we're going to have a look at area and perimeter of triangles. Make sure you are familiar with perimeter and area of rectangles before you start this video. So we've learned that perimeter is the path around a shape. We go for an imaginary walk around the shape, noting down all the lengths that we walk past and add them all up, and that will give us our perimeter. So in the top right shape, we walk past the side of 3 centimetres, 4 centimetres and 5 centimetres, making a total distance covered of 12 centimetres. In our bottom left shape, we're going to go past the side of 5 centimetres, 13 centimetres and 12 centimetres, making a total distance covered of 30 centimetres. Now look at the bottom right shape. Note the measurement 8 centimetres. It is an internal measurement. It's showing the perpendicular height of the shape, but it isn't forming part of the outside of the shape. Therefore, as an internal measurement, we don't need this measurement to calculate our perimeter. Internal measurements are not required for perimeter. So externally, we have a side of 10 centimetres. And when we walk round the other side, we notice this dash. And that dash means it is the same length as other sides with a similar dash on it. Now, there's another side with one dash on it that's 10 centimetres. So this side also is 10 centimetres. Finally, we walk past the side of 12 centimetres at the base, giving us a total distance covered of 32 centimetres. Area is the amount of space that something takes up. So in these shapes, the area shaded red is the area of the triangle. The area of a triangle can be found by the formula half times the base times the perpendicular height. Remember, multiplying in maths is an of sum. So that also says half of the base times the perpendicular height. The perpendicular height is a right angle to the base. So in this triangle, if my base is at the bottom there, 12 centimetres, I will look for the right angle and find the other side attached to it is this 5 centimetres. This is my perpendicular height. Note, this sloping side of 13 centimetres isn't required to calculate the area. So my formula is area equals half of the base, which is 12, of the height, which is 5. Remember, you can multiply in any order. So if it was easier to do 12 times 5 times a half, do it that way. Half of 12 is 6, 6 times 5 is 30. So my area is 30 centimetres squared. Now look at the top right shape. Now the two sides that I need for area are the two sides that are connected to the right angle. So although I'm labelling this the base, it's only because the shape's upside down in effect. But it is attached to the right angle. So there's one side that's attached to the right angle, and my other side is this 4 centimetre length here. So that's going to be my perpendicular height. Don't get too stressed out about the base not being at the bottom. Note this sloping side is not required to calculate the area. Okay, so my formula is half times the base times the perpendicular height. Now this time I have half of 3, which is 1 1/2, and 1 1/2, lots of 4 gives me 6. Remember, you can multiply in any order. So if you'd rather do 3 times 4 is 12, and then half of 12 is 6, you're still going to get the same answer. So do the order which makes the calculation easiest for you. Now let's have a look at this bottom right. And my base is 12 centimetres, there it is attached to my right angle. On the other side attached to my right angle, the other length attached to my right angle, is this 8 centimetres internal measurement. That's how tall my shape is altogether. And there are 2 sides that are connected to the right angle. Note this sloping side of 10 centimetres. We don't need that to calculate the area. So, my formula is area equals half times the base, which is 12, times the height, which is 8. So, half of 12 is 6, 6 eighths are 48. So the area of this shape is 48 centimetres squared. Key notes to remember. Perimeter is the path around the shape. Go for a walk around the shape and add up all the external sides. Ensure you look for any unlabelled sides and calculate their length. Ignore any internal measurements. The area of the triangle is calculated by the formula half times the base times the perpendicular height. Look for the 2 measurements that are connected to the right angle. These are your base and your perpendicular height. Remember, it doesn't matter which order you multiply in, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose to be the base and which one you choose to be the perpendicular height. Sometimes the perpendicular height is an internal measurement. The sloping side isn't required.